All right, Scorpio, here we go. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. It's soulmate energies for May 2023. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Get it? May or may not. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Technically, a timeless reading, as any reading is. All right? So if you're finding this in 2026, August, it showed up in your feed, you're supposed to be watching it. All right? You're all moving at different speeds on your timelines. And that's especially true in a soulmate cycle, within a cycle itself, where people come and go throughout the cycle. All right? So that's it. Pre-shuffle. Before I hit record, I ask the universe, give me the surface energy. Scorpio, soulmate energies, May 2023. Ace of Wands crossed by the Four of Wands, with a Knight of Cups crossed by the Seven of Cups and a Ten of Cups, bookending the Ace of Wands. It's up to you what you do with it, but something's changing here. Somebody's coming towards you. You got a love offer coming towards you, and it's coming towards you for a reason. It could be a divine reason. We'll throw some magic on it, right? It could be. It's to show you what happiness looks like. It's kind of the way I read the energy, in a way. All right? It's a little bit of that. It may be something you thought about that you thought would never happen. It could be your runner. It could be a new soulmate. I don't know. But there's a genuine offer coming towards you. And it's coming towards you to show you some happiness. So, all right. Cool. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me the soulmate energies for Scorpio, my hot Scorpios. That doesn't surprise me. You guys are going to be super hot this month with Venus and Cancer. Doesn't matter if you have Cancer in your chart or not. Making everybody super hot. It is, because of the energies around it. Here we go. Especially if you're part of the soulmate cycle. You're all honorary Cancerians anyway. Let's see where we go here. This first card out's before the cut. All right. Let's see. Why the fuck are we here? That's the position. Two of Pentacles. You're going to have a choice to make. I saw that with the Ace of Wands. The cut cards should back up the pre-shuffle. The Ace of Wands, it's up to you what you do with this. You could either see it as happiness or not. You could either see it as something you've wanted, maybe thought would never happen, or not. It's all up to you. You're all snowflakes. Some of you are pessimistic snowflakes. There's an energy prevailing throughout the month of May, especially when Venus moves into Cancer around the 7th, of optimism. It's the easiest way I can describe it. Use it, all right? Believe in it and use it. You'll feel it. You'll wake up one morning feeling great. Wow, why do I feel great? You know, it's because something's coming your way. Trust the energy around you. After that, it's transformation, right? You got to decide. You have a decision to make. You could change your life or leave it the same this month. It all revolves around that Knight of Cups coming towards you. All right? It's up to you. Trust me, the energy this month, prevailing wind, is optimism. Use it. All right. Do what you want. Make your own decisions. All right. Here we go. Let's get a reading. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Scorpio from May of 2023, universe. Let's go. All right. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the Hermit. That's soul energy. Okay. What's fueling this? Two of Wands. Again, if it feels right, it is right. All right? This is about changing your life. This is about letting go of one wand and moving in a new direction. All right? It could be that Knight of Cups is something with that Seven of Cups that came after it. It's something that you're not sure you wanted. Right? You're not sure. Well, we get that all the time. Marketing companies deal with that all the time. They have to convince people of new products that they need it. It's not something they ever knew they needed. The internet is a great example of that, and look what happened, right? They spent huge billions of dollars in the early 90s convincing us that we needed this information superhighway that was coming our way. They got us all excited about it. And when it finally arrived and some people had it in their homes in 1995, around that time, it was rinky-dink. It was weird. I mean, aside from email, there really wasn't much to it. It was really rinky-dink. But again, don't judge a book by its cover. You know, sometimes something starts out a little rinky-dink, and it ends up being something pretty big. It ends up being a pretty big deal. All right, it's the best way I can describe the energy to you, but it is what it is. This is some life-changing shit. There's no doubt about it. All right, let's go. And a few signs are getting that this month. Are you going to what are you doing exactly here? All right. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's 3D energies around this person? New soulmate, old soulmate? I don't know. It's a soulmate. That much I do know. Here's their soul energy, hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the energy of your connection. And right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. The energy around your connection with this Knight of Cups. The Two of Pentacles came back again, came back again. It is. It's exactly what I just described. I told you a touching story of the early internet. And it seemed a little rinky-dink. All this hype, right? Steve out here hyping this Knight of Cups. And it shows up and it's 1995 internet. It's like, yeah, whatever. Bob's Auto Repair got some rinky-dink little website, you know, bullshit. It really was in the early days. That said, you got a decision to make here. There's something coming. Don't judge a book by its cover. What's the 3D energy around this person? Knight of Cups. Someone who shares their feelings. Someone who shares their feelings. You need to decide whether you're going to share yours. Okay? All right. Now, if this is your runner soulmate, the old energy, they've been afraid to share their feelings, but I think they're making a decision to share them. All right? But I feel this is new energy. It doesn't feel that old to me. Okay? It doesn't. So some of you might decide to go against it because you're waiting on that runner. You should not be waiting on anybody. Don't put your life on pause for anybody. That's what low vibrational people do. You're not a low vibration person. What the fuck is that? You're a hot Scorpio. Soul energy of this individual, this Knight of Cups. Bookended. The Two of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. It's an energy in the soul of someone who has suffered a loss, possibly. Someone who has learned, it can be as well, someone that's learned the lesson that Pentacles aren't fulfilling. And now they're looking to fix that. Because I've got to take into account the King of Cups energy that's here. The energy flows from here to here. Okay? So far, so good. Right? And that describes your runner or someone new. Alright? They finally figured out Pentacles aren't the way to go. Right here, the hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the Two of Pentacles. Seven Wands. Yeah, again. Again, the decision on your side, the decision is yours. You've got the high ground here. You're the hot Scorpio. Okay? You're the hot one. Let's put it that way. I'm not saying this person's ugly. I'm just saying you're a hot Scorpio. You got all the power here. Potential final outcome. Red with the King of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Again, this is talking about you. This is primarily talking about you. This is talking about them. Somebody coming to share their feelings. Right? You might hold back. Again, it might look a little rinky-dink at the start. I told you that touching internet story for a reason. All right? It might look a little rinky-dink at the start. It might not be your type. It might not be someone you're interested in. If it's your old runner, you might, your original runner, you might not be interested anymore. You might hold back. You might be afraid to open yourself up to this person. You might not be overly physically attracted to them. Don't be so damn superficial. All right? It can't be that bad. I don't think they're going to look like Shrek or anything like that. Either way, we'll see what happens when we clarify. This might be a cautionary tale. I don't know yet. Actually, I kind of do. But anyway, Two of Pentacles. Why is it here? Let's clarify with the light seers. And there's you. Randomly at the bottom, Five Swords. Just look at the picture. Oh, God. This wasn't what I expected. I know I wanted love, but... And now, or, if it's your runner, oh, God. They showed up. I was over this. I was done with this. Again, it's illegal to keep crows as pets, by the way. Okay, I'm just telling you. Unless you're some sort of rehabilitation person for the Fish and Game department. But anyway, Two of Pentacles. Why is it here? Let's go. I'm just having a little fun with you, Scorpio. I like this for you. I do. All right. Let's see. Oh, God. All right. What? Oh, okay. Well, I got to take it how it flew out. It flew out reversed. The World reversed. What's read with the World reversed? The Four of Pentacles. Again, this is read with this, but it should make sense with this, and it does. And the Fool. Listen, love is a leap of faith. Sometimes you just got to say what the fuck. Remember Risky Business? Tom Cruise? Porsche 928? Hooker? Right? Bob Seger song, Underwear, sliding into the living room, in his socks, right? Sometimes you just got to say what the fuck. That's what this energy is. Don't hold back. If somebody won't, again, it is what it is. Only you can prevent forest fires, right? Remember Smokey the Bear? Used to be on TV when we were kids, at least here in the U.S. Only you can prevent forest fires, right? Well, only you can decide here what to do, all right? Take the leap of faith. The environmental energy is encouraging you to take a leap of faith, whether this is your old runner or a new soulmate that comes in. All right? And I already acted out the Five of Swords for you. Academy Award winning performance. Both angles. I mean, where else are you going to get that? Come on. Right here. King of Cups. I will accept my reward graciously. All right. King of Cups. Why is it here? King of Cups. All right. It's crossed by the King of Pentacles. It's a very stable energy around this individual right now. Even if it's your runner, your original runner. Whatever it is, it's very, very stable. They got their shit together. They talk about how they're going to talk about how they're loved. They got some coin, maybe. This is nice. What's your holdback? Probably because, I don't know. Probably because maybe you're doing okay by yourself. It could be. Well, it's always helpful to have someone around. What's on top? You wished for it. You did at some point. Right. What's on top? Strength. Wow, this is a heart chakra open. Why is the strength card here? Jesus Christ talks about their feelings. Jesus Christ, I want this person. What the hell? They talk about their feelings. Is this me? Is this me? King of Pentacles crossing the King of Cups, strength, and the Three of Cups. I mean, it's unreal. They talk about their feelings. They got a pair, right? They have a pair of balls on them. Heart chakra's open. They got their shit together. The universe, with the Fool card crossing here, is really trying to get you to consider this. And this hasn't happened yet, so don't prejudge. This is the energy that's here, okay? It is what it could be your original runner. It feels newer energy to me, okay? All right. This Four of Pentacles seems to be a recurring theme on your part, but this person's got their shit together. And if it is your runner, they got their shit together at least temporarily for a moment. Take advantage of it. All right, just like that optimism energy in May. Take advantage of it. Five of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is it here? This is somebody who learned a lesson. Lessons learned, and they did learn it. Because when it went from the 5D to the 3D, they changed. Right? Wow. Five of Pentacles. I'm in love. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. What's going on? What's going on? Six of Swords. Yeah, they learned their lesson. Yeah, it's somebody who learned a lesson. A lesson that you might have learned too. You share that in common. I get that. It's on some level. Or it's something you already know and they figured out. Okay? Old runner or new soulmate, not a runner. This is not a runner. This is not the energy of a runner. What's on top? At least, and if it is your old runner, it's not their energy right now. Take advantage of it. What's on top? Yeah, the moon. They looked at some stuff. Some stuff came up. They used to keep the cups underwater. This is my Queen of Cups. Underwater here. She a redhead, like the Queen of Cups in this deck. She underwater. They used to keep it down. They learned a lesson here. Serious lesson. They moved on from it. Why is the moon here? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah. They used to favor Pentacles. Now, this energy favors Cups. They've learned the value of Cups. They get it. This is good. This is a good fucking energy. So here you are, keeping the high ground. I don't know, Steve. I don't know. Okay. Fuck off. Really? What the hell you want? You know, I mean, the universe ain't a genie. It's never going to be 100% perfect. Don't be one of those people that they tick all the boxes. You see them on the reality shows. You tick a lot of boxes. If I hear one more fucking young person say you tick a lot of boxes, I swear to God, I'm looking at so many future lonely people. I really am. You know, somebody's future X something or other. I tell you what, no boxes to tick. Right? Let people show you who they are. They will. They'll show you. Their actions speak louder than words. We always hear that. But people will show you who they are. Believe it when they do. Don't be a goddamn pessimist. Pessimists never thrive in the energy that we live in this universe. Never. Never. It ends badly for them. It ends badly. Because when they look back at the end, when they look back at their life, and as we get closer to the end, the soul comes more and more to the surface. We see it all. We feel it all. You're going to see where everybody sees where they made mistakes and where they got it right. You want to be one of the people watching a happy movie at that moment. Not a fucking everything I missed out on, which a lot of people are going to be watching. I'll tell you that. A lot of people in our society. This is a nice energy. I like this. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Some reason you're holding back. Can't be because of me. Yeah, you're holding back and the Knight of Cups shows up. Why? Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are they not? What's going on? Oh, you're afraid they're like your runner? Or you're afraid if it is your runner, you're afraid there's still the Burger King. And you don't want to eat no Burger King food. You're on a good, strict diet, vegetarian, eat all salads and stuff like that. It could be a lot of that. All right, it could be, but this is just the environmental energy. Message from the universe. There's that Knight of Cups again. And there's you. Keep it the high ground. I don't know. I don't know, Steve. Chill. 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 Be like my mechanic angel on a smoke break. Chill. Can't even talk to him. Hey, excuse me, is my car going to be ready? He just put up his finger. No talkie. Till I finish my Marlboro. Okay. What's on top? 8 Swords. You're jamming up your own cycle change. A cycle's trying... That's why that flew out of the deck reversed, and I had to take it that way. I would have read it reversed anyway. But with all this shit around it, I would have. I would have read it... If this was upright, okay... the energy's the same. I would say the energy's trying to change, and you're getting in the way. Too much thinking. Why is the 8 of Swords here? 2 of Wands. I was right initially when I read this. I mentioned it at some point. Rewind, I did. I said, you might feel like you're okay on your own right now with the 2 of Wands. You might be cool. But some of you, and not all of you, there's a few of you watching that are still, you might pass up this new soulmate, if this is a new soulmate for you. You might pass it up because you're waiting on this other runner, right? Don't do that. Opportunity knocks, you answer the fucking door, okay? Because if you don't answer the door, it stops knocking, right? At the end of the day. It's just like in the entertainment industry. People learn very quickly in the entertainment industry, you say yes to everything. Because the moment you stop answering the phone or saying no, they stop calling, right? And if you do accidentally say no to something, then you come to your senses and you run and you see if you can still say yes after that. It's typically the way it works, especially in the music industry for the old session players and stuff like that. You say yes to everything. Everything. It's like this. The opportunity is knocking here. Whether it's your original runner or someone new, answer the fucking door. Let people show you who they are. You'll be impressed with who this person is. I think you might be holding back for superficial reasons with the 8 of Swords here. Or because you think you're okay on your own, you don't want to take a chance of getting hurt again. But that's why the Fool was here. Love is a leap of faith. There's always a chance you're going to get hurt. There is no perfect, there are no tick boxes. There's no such thing. If I were to go by tick boxes, I wouldn't be married to my wife. She doesn't tick a single box except for the brain, except for the smart word. Absolutely, I'm into rock music. She don't know anything about music. She hates music. I'm into fast cars. She yells at me if I go over the speed limit more than 5. I mean, there isn't a fucking box I could find other than she's incredibly intelligent. Other than that, if I was ticking boxes, I'd be single. I'd be sitting around his place and look like a frat house. You know, at the end of the day, give people a chance to show you who they are. You'd be surprised. I'm living proof of that. No such thing as tick boxes. You tick all the boxes. Do you really? Really? Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Final outcome. He's holding back out of fear of some kind, which we kind of discussed here a little bit. This is a great energy. Somebody learned a lesson here. A lesson that everybody needs to learn that instantly raises your vibration when you learn it. It's not about pentacles. It's about cups. It's about emotion, telling people how you feel. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why? Six of Swords crossing that. That's the card that was crossing over here in the soul. Again, too good. It might look a little too good. It might feel a little too good to be true to you. It might. It might. Okay, you might decide to pass it by. Before you do, slow your roll. Okay, you can pass anything by you want. You got free will. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not your daddy or your big brother or anything like that. You do what you want to do. All right? You're a big, grown-up, hot Scorpio. All right? What's on top? Nine of Wands. Resistance. Again, all I get from you is fucking resistance to this. Resistance. Someone tells you how they feel and you don't believe it. You just keep going by. You're not believing it. Why? Don't be jaded either. Don't be a pessimist and don't be jaded. Try to be neutral. You don't have to be Ned Flanders, Oakley Dokley, positive. Just be neutral. Allow energy to flow. Okay? There is an inherent energy of optimism in the month of May. That'll help you if you allow that to flow. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Six of Wands. You get in the way of your own victory here if you glaze by it. Okay? Because you're afraid of the choppy water and you're trying to just stay where you're at. Kind of like what the Two of Wands was saying in relation to the Eight of Swords here. Okay? Do what you want to do, but you've got something very, 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 very open and honest coming towards you. It's a Knight of Cups. It came up twice. It's crossing here in the message from the universe from another deck, and it was in the pre-shuffle, and it's a dominant energy here. All right, it really is. And it's an energy, by the way, that, again, the choice is yours. You do have all the power here. But it really, I got two wands here, too. And here's your two wands here with the choice. It's with the Hermit. If it feels right, it is right. Don't have any tick boxes, okay? Just let people show you who they are. You'll be surprised. 9 times out of 10, the longest relationships are with someone who is not exactly like you. That's boring. That doesn't work most of the time. It doesn't. It's about a soul match, not about 3D matches of things. Oh, you like hockey? I like hockey. Oh my God. Okay, who gives a fuck? I like hockey. My wife hates hockey. So again, right there. There's no, in the 3D on paper, we shouldn't even be together. Right? And her friends thought that too. When we first met, I had long hair. I was playing in a local band. Right? I looked like something that fell out of a White Snake fucking tour bus. And she was like PhD student, real studicious, studying and all that kind of stuff. Studying. I used to get people to study for me. Right? I used to use my high cheekbones to get the nerdy girl to do all my studying for me. I was that kind of person, or at least I looked like I was that kind of person. Complete opposites. That kind of thing. All right? It's okay. Don't worry about 3D stuff. I'm just trying to help you. All right? I'm just trying to help you. That's all. If you already know that, that's fine. Consider it reinforcement from somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. It's about a soul match. And that doesn't have anything to do with what kind of music they like, what kind of car they like, what kind of house they like. It doesn't have anything to do with that at all. Nothing. Houses and cars don't live in the soul. Music does, but it's not a deal breaker. It's fine. I like that my wife hates music. I like that because otherwise you just get some, and it's like girlfriends I had in the past. They were like groupie types who were just, oh, you could play this and play. They brag to your friends. Oh, my boyfriend could play this and he could play that. It's like, oh, play me something. No, I don't want to play you something. It's like that. It's superficial. It's nonsense. Ugh. All right. 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. All right. 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. Temperance. Yeah. Temperance. Jesus. Page of Wands, Moon, and the 7 of Swords. It's backing up that somebody went on this energy that's approaching you went on a dark night of the soul. Okay? They really looked at some stuff that came up from the depths. This is someone who is changing their life. This is my new adventure. It's my little adventure page. It's crossed by the Seven of Swords. Okay? It's someone who always wanted this, but maybe denied that they wanted it. And just to make sure I'm right about the Dark Night of the Soul, I didn't know what was under here. I like to check my work for you, even though I kind of been reading energy since I was 4 without cards. So I really, you know. But yeah, there's your Hangman. This is someone who went on what the kids would call a Dark Night of the Soul and looked at all their bullshit. This is what you've wanted. That Knight of Cups. A real Knight of Cups. So be open to it. It'll help it get to you. This energy will pass you by if you're a resting bitch face, pessimist, someone who just, you know, is ignoring the energy. The energy you put out, you could put up a force field around you if you're not careful. All right? Take your force field down. Like they used to say in Star Trek, shields down. Okay? That's it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Do what you want. Make your own decisions. I don't fucking care. But this is the energy. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.